In this video, I'm going to show you how to customize your WordPress theme without writing a single line of code. So if you've ever felt overwhelmed looking at themes and wondering how you can make them look unique without touching HTML, CSS, or PHP, then this video is for you. By the time we finish, you'll be able to fully change the look of your site, upload your own logo, adjust colors, change fonts, create new sections, and even add videos and buttons, all using simple drag and drop tools. So stick with me until the end, because I'm going to walk you through the whole process step by step. So first things first, I'm already logged into my WordPress dashboard, and this is where everything starts now. Instead of messing around with complicated theme files, we're going to make this super simple by installing a plugin that allows visual editing. So let's head over to plugins, click on add new, and search for Elementor. You'll see it pop right up. It's completely free to use, and honestly, it's one of the most popular page builders on WordPress. Once you install and activate it, you'll notice that it shows up on the left side of your dashboard. Before we start editing, let's go ahead and choose a theme, because every site needs a foundation. So click on Appearance, then Themes, and here you'll see the themes that are installed on your site. I currently have the default one activated, but I want to switch things up, so let's add a new one. I'm going to install the Astra theme, since it works really well with Elementor, and it also comes with a library of starter templates. Once it's activated, we can go into the starter, templates, and choose a ready-made design. So for this example, I'm going to pick a free template. Let's say a modern business style layout. Just click on it, and it'll ask you to upload a logo. If you already have one, you can drop it in right here, and you can also adjust the width so it fits nicely into the header. I'll just upload mine now. As you can see, it's way too big, so I'm going to scale it down a bit and click continue next. It gives us color palette options, so I can choose from default, blue, orange, green, purple, or even custom colors. I'll pick something that matches my brand, and then I can also select the font pairings that come with this design. I'm gonna choose a clean, modern, sans serif style font and continue on. Now, it asks me if I want to import all the demo content settings and widgets. And yes, I do, because this will save a ton of time. So I'll click on import, and within a few seconds, it loads everything up for me. Once it's finished, I can click view site, and boom, I already have a fully functional website with pages, menus, and demo content ready to be customized. But of course, this isn't exactly my brand yet, so let's edit it. Click on Edit with Elementor, and now we're inside the visual editor. This is where the magic happens. On the left side, you have a panel with different widgets like text, headings, images, buttons, videos, and more. And on the right side, you can see your live site. Every change you make here updates instantly. Let's start by changing this headline. I'll just click on it and type "Welcome to my website." Instantly, it updates. I can adjust the size, the alignment, and the style by going to the Style tab. Here, I can change the text color to match my brand, maybe add a drop shadow or change the typography to a different font weight if I want it bold or light. Next, let's customize this button. I'll click on it and change the text from Learn More to Explore. Now I'll add a link so that when someone clicks on it, they'll be taken to another page of my site. You can link to services contact page or even an external site if you want. Under the Style tab, I can change the button's background color, hover effects, border radius, and more. So if I want rounded edges, I can easily do that here. Once I like it, I'll click Update to save my changes. Let's say I don't want this section here. Maybe it doesn't fit my website's purpose. I can simply right-click and delete the entire section, and it's gone. Now, if I want to add a new section, I just click on the plus sign, choose a structure, like one column or two columns, and then drag widgets into it. For example, I'll drag a video widget into the section. It automatically adds a default video, but I can replace the link with any YouTube or Vimeo video I want. I'll paste a link here, and immediately it loads my chosen video right onto the page. Under settings, I can make it autoplay, loop, mute, or even hide player controls. It's that simple. Now let's add some imagery. I'll drag in an image widget, choose an image from my media library, and adjust the size and alignment to fit the layout. If I want to overlay text on top of this image, I can add a heading widget right above it and style it with any font or color that matches my design. I can even add a background overlay so the text stands out more against the image. Little adjustments like spacing, padding, and margins can really make the whole section look polished. If I ever want to reuse a section I've already designed, Elementor makes it super easy. I can right-click on any section and duplicate it, or I can save it to my template library and insert it on other pages later. This way, I don't have to rebuild everything from scratch every time. Speaking of pages, if I want to add a brand new page, all I have to do is go back to my dashboard, click Pages, Add New, and then click Edit with Elementor. From there, I can either build a page from a blank canvas, or I can load a pre-made template right from Elementor's template library. These templates cover tons of categories like business, portfolio, restaurant, and more. So chances are you'll find something close to what you want and just tweak it. One of the best parts of Elementor is how easy it is to make your site look good on every device. Down at the bottom of the editor, there's a little responsive mode button that lets me switch between desktop, tablet, and mobile views. If something looks off on mobile, I can adjust the font size, spacing, or even hide entire sections just for mobile users. That way, my website feels professional no matter what screen it's on. Now, let's not forget about the header and footer areas. Depending on the theme you're using, you have some built-in options under Appearance and Customize where you can adjust your logo placement, menu style, and footer widgets. If you want even more control, Elementor Pro unlocks full header and footer editing. But for beginners, the free options are usually more than enough. When you're done editing, always remember to click Update to save your work. Then open your site in a new tab to see it live. And don't worry if you make a mistake. Elementor has a revision history built in, so you can roll back to an earlier version anytime. So that's really all it takes to customize a WordPress theme without touching code. We installed Elementor, set up a lightweight theme like Astra, imported a starter template, and then used simple drag and drop tools to change text, buttons, images, videos, and layouts. With just a little practice, you'll be able to design entire websites that look completely custom without ever writing a single line of HTML, CSS, or PHP. By the way, if you ever want to create a stunning website as easily as we just created this design, you should definitely try the Divi theme from Elegant Themes. I've dropped a link in the description so you can check it out at a great price.